Hello everyone, this is Dynamite 913 here making his sole appearance on the first ever BDW pay-per-view BDW Uncensored, and as you can see right here, we're starting off on a bit of a somber, sad, but in my opinion, very necessary note. As you can see right here, this young man, James Lauper, who at the age of 20, unfortunately successfully took his own life in a suicide attempt, due to the fact that he did come out as a homosexual and was bullied heavily for that fact. The message here we have here on Black Diamond Wrestling is that we strongly disagree with the idea of bullying, and we do not tolerate it, accept it, or endorse it in any way, shape, or form. Whether it's your religion, race, color, ethnicity, creed, disability, appearance, it doesn't matter. We do not tolerate it 100%. And this young man, James Lauper, who was a big wrestling fan, was sadly a victim. And as you can see right here, I'm about to post the National Suicide Hotline's number right here. And trust me, one phone call can change or save a life. It doesn't matter whether it's you, a friend, family member, or someone you know. This number could save your life. It's always free, and it's always one phone call away. I strongly encourage it, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever have any of those thoughts. But, as for now, we're going to get ready for the first ever BDW pay-per-view, and we're going to start it off with a 10-bell salute for Mr. Lauper. Rest in peace, my dear friend, and God bless.
Black Diamond Wrestling presents BDW Uncensored.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. BDW Uncensored. I'm Mikey Main, here with
Gotch Peterson, Square Circle legend, and don't worry kid, I steal a spotlight everywhere I go.
And don't we have just the best matchup card tonight? We have Ace, the BDW champion, taking on two mystery opponents.
I don't know who it is, you don't know who it is, but we're all finding out together tonight.
We're also having a fatal four-way hardcore elimination match for the hardcore title.
Sometimes you can get away with just pinning the first man. Nuh-uh! You gotta pin everyone tonight.
Then we have the semifinals and yes, the finals tonight for the Intercontinental Championship tournament.
To be the Intercontinental Champion means you're the next man in line. You're the next guy to be prepped to be at the top.
Yes, and plus we have a match, Ethan Six versus Blade.
Ethan Six calls himself the Prodigy, and he is truly that. But Blade cuts like a knife.
And here we are, got our first superstar of the night coming out.
The following contest is your opening matchup for the BDW Uncensored pay-per-view. And it is scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 254 pounds, Blade.
254 pounds. This guy is really packing on the muscle.
This guy's big. He's mean. He's got the it. But does he have the win tonight?
I think he has the it factor, though. I mean, I really like the presence that he brings.
It's very mysterious. You don't know what to expect when you deal with a guy like Blade. He can come at you in so many different ways.
Yes, and his dark presence is really foreshadowing BDW Uncensored. I feel bad for the opponent that he's going to be fighting tonight.
And we're going to see that opponent right now.
Making his way out here. I really like the entrance here. The theme really draws you in.
And the opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, Ethan Six.
You know, Ethan Six, he's from Canada. Canada has a history of great wrestlers and great technicians. And we're going to see if this kid has what it takes to follow in the lineage.
Well, he's going to have to go in against a guy like Blade.
It's a tough match. Two very different styles coming out tonight.
Now, what I do like is his persona coming out, though. It's real catchy, though. You know, eye appealing for the audience, though. Really shows a level of extreme, and that's what you got to bring here tonight in BDW Uncensored.
You know, that's all good to have the fans and the women all over you. But personally, I think it's a liability. They get in the fans' head, and they want to do what the fans do want every time, and that's when you start making mistakes.
Yeah, well, you can't make no mistakes in this match tonight. You want to walk home, you got to beat him. With his shoulder down for the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and the forearm block. We're starting off swift. Blade strikes first blood here tonight.
Starting the match pretty heavy, I see, and I like the action that's starting.
And then we got a reversal by Ethan Six. And what a punch and a block kick and a block drop kick.
And I thought that was a drop kick.
It was blocked. Ethan Six is just very quick, just like he did with that kick right there.
It's really unusual to see a big guy land that, but when he does, it will pack a big punch.
It's impactful.
It really is impactful.
And you know what? These guys, they're going to go all out tonight. They're going to go for broke. This is the first BDW. Everyone wants to make a name.
Everybody wants to make a name, but who's going to make it here? Looks like Ethan Six is got the upper hand on Blade.
And it's still early in the match, but yes, he does have the upper hand on Blade. And Blade better get with it quick, or else he's going to end up on the losing end of this stick tonight.
Oh, and that's really got to hurt the leg right there.
That's what you got to do to a big man. You got to take away what he could bring to the table, and that's the legs, the height, the size.
Yeah, and you see Blade is just a little, well, I wouldn't say a little bigger than Ethan Six, but Ethan Six is holding his own in this match.
Ethan Six is a world-class fighter. He's going to hold his own in any match.
A lot of takedowns and working on that leg again.
What I tell you, you got to take the big man down. And what a kick to the gut right there.
And here he is with a suplex.
Just one of Blade's moves is equivalent to 3 of Ethan Six.
Yes, and Ethan Six has finishers like the fallout and shock treatment. We'll see if we see those tonight.
Personally, I like the shock treatment. It's a hard, rough move, and I love the damage it does.
Yes, it could really put someone to sleep.
And Ethan Six with a punch.
Oh, and dazing him right there.
And it takes a lot to daze that man.
What's he going for here? Oh,
what a nut breaker to a pin.
And that was only a 2 count. Well,
Blade is not ready to call tonight yet.
No, he's not.
And a kick to the gut. And what's he in? He's going to try the high fly. Splash.
There goes a little high flying right there. A little entertaining for the crowd.
Those are things you can expect out of Ethan Six. And another neck buster.
I was talking to fans about how they feel about Ethan Six, and they're saying that he could be the next icon.
They're saying that, and you know what? As long as he keeps his mind on the match and his opponents and never gets a big head, he might do it.
Well, what do you expect? He is the prodigy.
Yeah, that alone lets me know what he thinks of himself.
Oh, and there he is. Uh-oh, might want to rethink.
Oh,
showing off.
And that's what I'm talking about. Show-offs getting dealt like that.
Oh, there was a little mix-up right there, and Ethan Six had the...
You're never going to outpower the big man, Ethan.
Yeah, the top of that, but now he's getting taken down here by Blade, and there was a reversal right outside.
And we see the...
On the apron,
Ethan
back into the ring.
And he shows great power right there, letting Blade know he's willing to hang with him. And right back to his quick moves and the moonsault. And he's got him laying up for another neck crunch.
Oh, there it is. Thought he was going to go for the roll-up pin again.
And Blade had just enough to get out of the ring. He needed to get out and compose himself. But walks right back into the same fray he just came out from.
You know what they say about big guys? Sometimes, they just don't have the endurance like smaller guys like Ethan Six.
No, big muscular guys. They're great, they're powerful, but they're not built for the marathon.
Oh, and there goes a punch right there to the face, dazing him.
And it doesn't take much punches from that man today. He's a big man with a hard punch.
Blade was going to capitalize there, but there's a little shuffle in the turnbuckle and another shake.
And it's a test of techniques right here. These men are showing that they're willing to do anything for their first win on BDW tonight.
And when they get into the turnbuckle and they have those shuffles, you just never know who's really going to get the upper hand in. Oh, here goes a little risk in. Didn't pay off.
It didn't pay off, and that's what they call it, a risk. That's the other 50% of the coin.
Throwing him outside here, outside the ring, and he's going to jump up with a power bomb.
Boom, bam, pow. He's on the ground.
And just look at the skill from Blade right there, and he goes high flying.
And he misses, but he seemed to rebound it quite nice. He knew he didn't measure it quite
It looked
nice.
like he might have reconsidered what he was doing there and decided, let's just beat Ethan down.
Yes. You should stick to what you know, Blade.
Oh, and
We got a tie-up outside the ring. And Blade gets the best of it.
this doesn't look good. Oh, watch the steps, watch the steps.
If he would land on those steps, that could have been career-ending, and we would have lost the Prodigy for good.
Nobody wants to lose the Prodigy. I mean, he's the Prodigy.
I know, and that would have been tragic, but Blade does not care. The Prodigy is just another man in his way.
There goes another suplex outside, man. This guy is really packing the muscle, like I said in the beginning. And
But a lot can be said for Ethan Six. He's holding on through this pain on the outside of the ring, and even brings back moves like that.
I mean, I'm one of those people, I'm an old school guy. I like seeing a big guy go at it with another big guy. Two big boots just beating each other down.
But you know what? You gotta come to the new era. It's all about what you can bring now.
Yeah, you got all this technical skills and hot flying and jiu-jitsu and all these mixed combinations. Me, I like just seeing a suplex, a power bomb, a takedown. Just a simple submission.
You want simple? Get hooked on phonics. This is BDW.
Oh, and there goes a hit in the face.
And the six man, the Prodigy, he's showing why he is just that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mikey Main. I'm here with
Gotch Peterson.
and this is BDW Uncensored.
Uncensored for a reason, because we couldn't have it any other way.
Oh, working right here on the steel barricade.
That barricade hurts and does not give you any breaks.
That is no safe work environment.
It's not, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
This is BDW Uncensored though, so anything goes.
And what a move right there. Into a submission.
Oh,
He's even getting him to go.
Is he gonna tap? No.
No, there's not enough done to that arm to make him tap, even from a big guy like Blade.
Looked like he knew a little of that and decided to let him go to let this match continue.
And right back to the legs. Slowly but surely, you're going to see those legs go out on Blade.
Yes, working the corkscrew really will take down the legs.
And you're going to see he's going to have trouble doing some of those power moves.
Oh!
But not yet. He's still
Spinning
delivering
uppercut.
forearms.
Oh, and he just shot a bullet to the crowd.
I told you, he's not a man that loves the crowd. And look at that dirty move right there.
Not a man about the crowd, but he's sure about the action.
And they're trading blows here. And here comes the suplex.
Oh, that's really gotta hurt. I wouldn't be surprised. In 1, 2. Oh, I thought it was gonna go for the 2, but
Ethan Six would have none of that. He would not waste another moment on his shoulders.
he really wants to win this match tonight. Imagine what this could do for his career, taking on Blade and actually winning.
You know, he's on the first ever BDW, and you're not just on a match. You're starting a show, which means the first impression of BDW is your match.
And here he is going for the pin. And he got him. Wow.
Ethan Six came up victorious tonight with a big win over a big man.
Ethan Six just took out Blade.
He just put everyone on notice that the Prodigy is in town.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this.
We just seen a great match, and we just seen a great fighter.
I'm Mikey Bang, this is BDW, and wow, that first match really set the stakes and the standards here. We'll see if tonight's matches get more violent and more extreme.
I see it only going deeper, farther, and more past the limits than anything from here on out.
Yes, so after this, we'll be going to the IC title bracket because we're going to have to finish that up here tonight. Semifinals and finals.
That's right. We got to have a champ tonight.
Yes, and it'll be popping up here shortly.
These guys, they're going to bring it all, and someone's going home with the gold. Here are the brackets for the Intercontinental Tournament. You're going to win 2 matches to go home with the gold tonight.
It's Pauly versus Kenji Yuri in one of the semifinal matches. And then we have Dylan Black taking on Terry Shaw in the other semifinals.
These men will be tested at their limit because not only do they got to beat each other, they're going to beat the next guy to win it.
Yes, and if you didn't know by now, that finals match will be in a cage match. Yes, a cage match.
I can't wait.
Here we are, one of the bad brutes.
The following contest is a semi-final match in the BDW Intercontinental Championship Tournament, and it is scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring first, weighing in at 425 pounds, Pauly Mood.
I like Pauly Mood. He's a tough, no-frills guy, especially his move Damnation.
Yes, the Damnation is really that damn impactful. And what I like about Pauly Mood is he isn't no pushover. He pushes over.
He pushes a lot of people over. You want to get to the finals, you got to go through Mood.
Yes, and most may say that his mood is mayhem.
His mood is, and I like it. I happen to think he fits well in BDW and well in Uncensored.
Little pyro right there to intensify his entrance. And
he's ready to go tonight.
Yes, he's taking on Kenji Yuri.
And the opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Kenji Yuri.
You know, Kenji Yuri, he's fought all over the world. Japan, Korea, Italy, Tokyo, Mexico, but not much in the States. Actually, we just found out tonight that this is his only 3rd match in the States, and it's in BDW.
Well, this guy really has what it takes. I mean, he had to fight 2 guys already to get to the quarterfinal. I mean, the semifinals here.
That's right.
Oh, man, here we go right there. Hammer shots from Pauly.
He just said, "Welcome to America." And Paul Mood, what a spine buster.
Oh, and there you go.
And Kenji Yuri, you better get up on it.
In a turnbuckle. And oh, there goes a barrage, a beatdown.
That's a world-class beatdown right there from Pauly Mood.
You really didn't have to beat down Kenji Yuri because this guy is quick on his feet and his endurance is real high for a normal man.
I don't know about quick feet, but that's just big feet right there.
Not only do you got to worry about that, but you got to worry about his technical skill.
He's very technical for a big man. Don't let the look deceive you, because that's what it's meant to do.
Well, he tried to go high fly there, but Kenji went high fly over the ropes with a suplex to the outside of the ring by Pauly.
If Kenji's going to take too many more of those, he's going to call it a night early.
Oh, and then here they go, the mid-shuffle here.
I think Kenji's had enough. He's going to take them all the way to Uncensored tonight.
Oh, and there we go, right here on the steel barricade, but Pauly is resisting.
Pauly's ready to go all the way tonight. Pauly says that he's not leaving without that title.
I'm sure he feels he can throw Kenji Yuri around, but he's not. This guy is quick and he really packs a kick.
He does, but you gotta be able to land those kicks, which means he's gotta stay off his back.
Yes, I really like his attire that he's come with. I mean, I really like the yellow to it though. It's got a little design from his culture.
You know, I always knew it. I always knew you were a yellow man, Mikey.
Well, I do like the color of the sun.
You know what? I never liked the color yellow. I thought the color black was good. I wore black trunks and blonde hair, and the fans loved it.
Here we are in the action, and Kenji was going for something, but Pauly shoved him down in. There's a clothesline from Kenji.
Kenji, you know what? I'll give it to him. He's got great moves, and he's a mystery because his past is not here in this country.
Pauly Mood better be in the mood to win because Kenji Yuri is really taking the fight to him, and another knee to the face.
You know, Pauly Mood, the worst thing that can go on his record is to lose to a guy who has a minimal record in the United States.
And man, that was a vicious forearm there, but there it goes right there, a takedown.
You don't want to get taken down too many times like that, especially when you're a big man, because it takes a lot out of you.
Yes, the bigger you are, the harder you falling. Here goes a superplex. First one of the night, and I like it.
Big man Matt and Pauly Mood just showed up to the show.
Oh man, that's gotta be hurting Kenji.
And that's gonna hurt too. You don't want to miss moves like that.
Pauly's a big guy. Sometimes I don't see why he takes it to the road.
I don't see it either. If I was a big guy, I would conserve energy. Because people like Kenji, Yuri, they want to go a long time, and a big man isn't built for it.
You have to admire the wrist, though. I mean, because if he does land that, that is going to be a lot of weight coming down.
You might admire the wrist. I admire the record.
Yes, and Kenji Yuri is have a great record here, and can he put Pauly Mood on the record so he can put the IC belt in the finals?
He's definitely on the right track to do it tonight. He's got the match going his way, and we'll see if he can put him away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pauly Mood versus Kenji Yuri. This is the Intercontinental Championship Tournament.
And a pinfall. And a kick out by Kenji Yuri. And this is Uncensored, the inaugural pay-per-view for BDW.
One of these men here are going to go to the finals.
And whoever does, they got one more match to win. And if they can win that, they can call themselves Intercontinental Champion.
They're either going to be taking on Dylan Black or Terry Shaw.
Terry Shaw and Dylan Black, they're going to bring the house down. But these guys, they're bringing it down themselves.
Yes, there we go with a reversal. And I love the technical skills from Kenji Yuri. And oh, what the weight. Oh, man.
What power into a pinfall.
He used his weight against him there.
That's a big thing to do. And you know what? He may pay for that later, being it didn't pay off and give him the win.
Oh.
And what a move right there. That's the innovative style that Kenji Yuri brings to BDW.
There he is with a takedown.
And that's a great way to take a big man down. You take the top out from under him.
I say takedowns a lot in this match because it's surprising to see a big guy like Pauly Mood getting taken down by a smaller guy like Kenji Yuri, but he just really has that strength.
Kenji's probably not the first time he's fought a bigger man, so Kenji over the years probably had to figure out ways around the big man.
And there goes the big man. Looks like he's has to regroup.
And Pauly Mood, he wanted to get out. Kenji wants to get right back into it.
He needs to think of a new strategy because it looks like Kenji is really giving him a run for his money.
And a kick out. Pauly Mood isn't ready yet, but Kenji's got him on the right track.
Pauly Mood looks like he's the guy who will run straight into you without thinking twice. Kenji, he'll probably be the guy who will run straight into you, but then decide, wait a minute, let me get a donut, then hit you.
1, 2.
He really wants to work you, though. He wants to work you around and build the anticipation and really break you down when he can.
It's a systematic breakdown to wear his opponent out.
Pauly Mood is feeling it in his legs. He is feeling it in his arms right now, all because Kenji Yuri's technical skills.
This is correct. He's worked him over, and he's not done yet.
And we thought we were going to see a 3 there, but no.
And Kenji Yuri right back with the drop kick. Just shows you how quick his reflexes are, and puts together a couple punches himself. The Pauly Mood with the headbutt, and down goes Kenji. That's the one upside to the big man. 3 of Kenji's punches equaled 1 of Pauly.
And there he goes, Pauly Mood showing no aggression.
And a gut wrench suplex set up here. Is he going to get it?
And look at the raw strength to pick him up in the slam.
That would put a normal man out. But Kenji's not normal. Kenji is battle tested.
Oh.
And a spear right through the ropes.
Oh, and if he would have connected, just imagine the results.
It would have been over, but he didn't connect, and that's why they call it high risk. And a headbutt from Pauly. And another headbutt from Pauly.
Oh, he put in the damage.
You know, for someone as crazy as Pauly to land those headbutts over and over, if he has no regard for your body, What does he got going for him?
He just hit him with the mood mauler. Oh, we thought we had him with the mood mauler.
He landed it. He even hooked the leg, but he couldn't finish it. And what a backdrop right there. That's going to be killing Kenji.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the semifinals in the IC tournament.
Winner will have to win one more match tonight. Damnation!
There goes the damnation.
Is it enough to put him away? Cover him, Pauly.
1, 2. Oh, and I seen the 3. I seen it, ref.
His hand came down. I'm not buying it. I think the ref is on Kenji's take.
I don't know what Kenji took, but he must have took some red line because there's a clothesline and it was vicious.
Pauly doesn't have much left in the tank, and having Kenji kick out of that move took a lot out of him, and it's got to be a momentum changer.
You got to think, they have to save strength from this match because they have to fight in the finals tonight.
Hold on. What would we see?
Oh! Get up, Pauly!
How much is enough?
Oh, he might have cracked a rib there.
And Kenji gets up. This man is not human.
Kenji is really bringing Uncensored here to BDW television.
BDW is bringing the house down, and maybe the arena too.
And there he is, attacking the back of the head, and that might have knocked him out.
That could be it, and he's going for the cover wisely.
2. Oh, and Pauly.
How Pauly is getting up is a mystery to me.
Well, they do say you can't take a bad guy down, and Pauly is one bad guy.
He's bad as they come, but how someone goes through that, I'll never know.
Pauly looked like he got a fresh air, and there's another mood mauler.
Move mauler after move mauler, and let's see if he can keep the hits coming.
Oh,
gorilla press slam into punches. And he's really giving Kenji a lesson about what happens when you don't finish the man.
Those were real sluggers right there to the face.
You don't get those kind of sluggers in Japan.
Ref, you want to make sure this guy's not bleeding.
Move mauler again. 1, 2.
No.
I think that ref was slow on the count there.
Ref might have got a missed scuffle, getting his distance from the action.
No, the ref's got to have himself in place. I beat up refs for less.
Oh, and here we go. With the clothesline.
How many more of those moods going to take? I will not know, but it can't be many more.
Oh, and there was an eye rake. He got him in the eye.
And he got him below the blood basket. And he's going for something here. Pile driver.
That was a vicious pile driver. You might want to check him, ref. His neck might be broken.
The padding that's there does you no comfort. You still get hit with it. You still feel the blood. And Kenji Yuri, he's feeling it now.
I'm really liking that. The vibe in the audience, they are really into this match.
This crowd's going nuts tonight. And we are getting a winner tonight.
Oh, go for the quick count in. No, Kenji still has that strength.
And these men better start looking at the clock here. There's only 3 minutes and 50 seconds for a winner. Is it enough?
He's right through our table. That's our table here.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't pay for the table. If you did, I'm sorry. It's Spinebuster.
This action is getting a little too close to our table.
It's just the way I like it, Mikey.
And there's another moon mauler.
The moon has officially been mauled. And Kenji Yuri, no quit in the man.
This has really got to be upsetting Pauly right here. Pauly expects to go on.
But how do you put away the man that won't go away?
This match here is really putting on the ice of the cake, the icing. Because this is real sweet.
You know, we're going through this match. I'm watching punches go and go and go. And so do these performers. So do these athletes, these wrestlers.
And another headbutt.
The headbutt, it's going to take one of these men down. And Pauly better hope it doesn't backfire on him. And we're setting up for another pile driver.
He is really working that neck.
Pretty soon, Even if Kenji wins, who knows if he'll make it to the finals now.
Don't break the little guy. Damnation!
There's no getting... Why did he not go for the pinfall, Mikey?
I guess he wants to break him down a little more, but you can't do that with Kenji. He is quick on his feet.
He hit the damnation, didn't go for the pinfall, and now he's going to pay for it.
Yes, there. What a flying leg drop. 1, 2.
Pauly moved there and thank his lucky stars that he kicked out because most men wouldn't have.
This guy here really has the luck. I guess he is really lucky because he's from Sin City, Las Vegas.
His luck may run out if he doesn't get smarter. Kenji Yuri, he's a man who's been around the world and back.
Dylan Black and Terry Shaw better be watching this match because they're going to want to end their match quickly.
If they can end their match quickly, they can have these guys come out winded and still unrested. This is a way they're not going to be rested, but end your match quick.
Here we go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Now Kenji Yuri wins it.
Now, if you guys missed that, he kicked his head into the corner ring post. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end a semi-final match.
Pauly Moody came to fight, but Kenji Yuri, he came to win.
All I have to say is Kenji Yuri moves on.
One step closer to champ.
Next, we're going to move on to Dylan Black versus Terry Shaw in the other semi-final match we're having here tonight.
They call Dylan Black the Grim Reaper, and he's looking to reap Terry Shaw tonight.
And I am excited. I'm Mikey Main here
with Gotch Peterson, and you're just happy to be here.
Yes, and this is BDW Uncensored, and there is no place like it. So tell your friends, trend it everywhere. Tonight, this is where the action is.
Listen, if your friends aren't watching this right now, call them, tell them they're an idiot, and then they'll put it on.
Yeah, and I really happy to be guest commentator here.
You're happy to be here, and I'm happy for you that you're happy to be here. Now let's get on with the tournament, because we got a barn burner coming up right now.
Oh, and what's going on backstage? Live footage.
That's Warkid. And that's
Aaron Oxley.
They're not supposed to be there yet.
What's he gonna do? Oh, he just grilled him under that car hood.
What does this mean?
Warkid is supposed to be in tonight's Hardcore Fatal 4-Way match.
No one told him that it started early.
Oh, man. Guess we'll have to get meds on that one and get an update status later.
Yes, definitely. And here we got Dylan Black.
The following contest is the final semi-final match of the BDW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. And it is scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 207 pounds, Dylan Black.
Dylan Black comes in tonight calling himself the Grim Reaper. He looks to reap a soul tonight, and if he's happy enough and strong enough tonight, he'll also reap Intercontinental gold.
Well, he's taking souls tonight, he's going to really have to take this one out because this one is holding him back from getting the Intercontinental Championship.
This is the blue chipper, the next man up. This is Terry Shaw. He's the man who's going to take this era to the next level.
I don't know much about Terry Shaw, but what I do know is he looks
and the
ready.
Opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 226 pounds, Terry Shaw.
Terry Shaw comes in with a very athletic background, and he comes in with a look that looks like a champion. I've seen people like Terry Shaw rise to the top, but I've also seen people like Terry Shaw fail under the pressure. Which one is he?
Well, he can't follow under pressure tonight because if he loses his chance to be Intercontinental Champion. He needs to make it to the finals, so you might want to cut this match pretty quick.
If he can cut this match quick, he can conserve energy, and he can force a tired Kenji Yuri into a finals match.
But you got to know that Dylan Black isn't no pushover.
He's not. He's the Grim Reaper. He's got a terrible finisher. And it takes out a lot of people. And he calls it Way of the Reaper. And will it be that way tonight?
I've heard of that, and I've heard nothing but bad things. And here we are starting the action, and he's letting them know who he is.
That's Terry Shaw, and don't forget it.
Oh, gave him a little time to breathe there, and still taking him out, getting the upper hand.
No, Terry, he's a very confident man, and he's always got it under control. When you go high flying, it's not always the case.
And there we go. Look at that.
Russian leg sweep will take a man down and knock you off your balance. But that drop kick, it's on point.
Dylan Black giving him that drop kick there, and he's going to Irish whip him to the corner.
And a reversal. And another reversal.
And there's the shuffle.
But the spear ends the shuffle. And he's going to the ropes to put the power in.
1, 2, 3, 4. And no, only 4 punches get through that one.
Mikey, I'm shocked you can know how to get to 4.
And there goes another takedown.
And a tie-up by the man, Terry Shaw.
I'm getting a little fancy with the maneuvers there.
That's what Terry Shaw's about, making an impact. And if you want to make an impact in BDW, this is the match to be in.
Look at him working the apron to the top of the rope, and he goes for a jump and misses.
And that's what you take when it's high risk. A lot of misses.
A hit to the back of the head, though, no matter dazed him get, or it set him up for the drop kick.
And there's a rope break. You got to be aware of where you are in that ring. Too close to the ropes and no count matters.
That was good strategy by Terry Shaw, and Dylan Black on the apron again, and there it is. Jaw jacker.
He hit him with the jaw jacker, and it doesn't feel good. I've been hit with a couple myself, and I never did like it.
Oh, man, and here they are coming by a commentator table.
We just got the table back, man.
It was just fixed. Can you please not take it down?
You know what? It's uncensored, Mikey. Take it down.
I guess we can't have no time for softness.
And whoa, what a takedown right there. And a cover.
And there goes all going ref one for a count.
That's Terry Shaw. He's not going for the win there. He's going for the psychological. Let him know I'm going to pin you when I feel like pinning you.
These two are probably going to beat each other down, though, but it would be wise to end this match quickly so they can take out the semi-final winner of the last match, Kenji Yuri.
Kenji Yuri. He's back there hoping for a marathon. Because he just went through one himself. And spine buster. And what a nip up to the feet. And Terry Shaw's reeling. Oh! And both men missed their mark on that one. And Terry Shaw takes control.
And the crowd is really into this action now. This is BDW. I'm Mikey Main here with
Gotch Pearson, and that's a lot of reversals. And what an elbow drop. He didn't even go to the ropes. He glided through the air.
And there it goes right there with a kick out.
It's too early to try that one, Terry. He's too good of an athlete for that.
Oh, and there he goes. Arm whiplashing him in the face. It's gotta hurt. What's going on here? The action's back.
And what a unique maneuver he's getting going there.
The action has been back and forth. You know these two men want to move on though.
You know, they're going for the Intercontinental title here. One more match after this, and they can put their name in history as the lineage of great Intercontinental champions, and most great Intercontinental champions go on to be world champions.
Both men have the potential of being great, but only one of these men are going to walk out of here with the it factor that's going to take them into the finals.
That's right. You want to be in the finals. You want to keep going. I know no one ever says that they want to fight 2 matches, but you really do tonight.
Oh, and there you go with a power bomb into the turnbuckle. He's going for the pin. 1. Oh, it's only a 1.
Only a 1 count, and you got to expect these men to survive more than they normally would, and go all out.
I'm sure Dylan Black fans were expecting for a 2 count, and Dylan Black missed his
man out, but this is not the normal man or the normal match.
Both men went high up and both failed.
Power slam!
Oh, the motion on that one, though, just catches you.
It'll shake your spine, Mikey.
There's a little celebration.
And a nip from Terry Shaw. What a brash, cocky man.
And I think they're showing off here from the crowd here at BDW.
There's no showing off there. That's just a lot of pain.
Oh, there was a high-flying move, but
and a
still.
miss. Terry Shaw is just too quick for that. You got to be quicker when you go to the top on him.
You got to be quick if you're going to make the connection.
And what a kick to the head right there. Terry Shaw pulls a lot out of his arsenal. I can't wait to see what he pulls in a second match if he wins tonight.
There goes. A neck breaker to the back of the head.
Is it enough? Is he going to go for the pin? See, I'd have gone for the pin in my day.
I mean, what you expect? He's young, he wants to show off, and he's entertaining the crowd.
He's just got to make sure that show off does not give him a loss tonight.
Yeah. Yes, and if you don't know, Dylan Black is from Boston, Massachusetts.
Yes, I've heard that. Boston breeds some tough people.
Yes, he has got that Boston beans in him.
He does, yes, and he does, and they're Boston tough, but are they BDW tough?
Yes, and let's see if we don't see Dylan Black pop up with the pop-up powerbomb somewhere in this match. That is one of his main moves.
And if he hits you with it, it's lights out, you better go home. And once again, we see reversals. These men know each other so well. And what a knee to the face. And a whip to the turnbuckle.
I'm a little speechless because this action is just real.
It's non-stop.
It's live.
It's live. It's here. It's uncensored. And you got to be glad that you're in the presence of BDW.
Fans have been hitting up the website like, when is BDW going to happen? When are we going to see this? And it is here, ladies. Tonight it is here.
It's here.
Brought to your television, uncensored.
You can feel it, and most importantly, they show it. They're already out here. These athletes, they came to win. They came to prove that BDW is the best wrestling promotion in the business.
And there's a reversal right there, and Dylan Black, oh, they got to a little frenzy right there with each other though, but Dylan Black still capitalizing here.
Dylan Black is going in for the moves here. He knows that he's got Terry Shaw hurt.
He's setting him up here.
And, oh, what's he got him in here?
Reaper Bomb!
The Reaper Bomb may put an end to it. 1, 2. Terry Shaw, the blue chipper. He's still in this match tonight.
Oh, and that didn't even drop Terry Shaw, and look at that!
And what a recovery. That is what makes him great.
Oh, looking.
And a reversal. He
would take him out with that, but no, but here he is, quick with another suplex.
He's going to town with those suplexes tonight.
Dylan Black quick to recover.
And a right to the eyes.
Got him on the back here, and oh!
That's got to be it.
My God, did you guys just see that?
But you got to beware of where you are in the ring. That could have just cost Dylan Black the match.
That you do. That you do.
That move had impact, and he couldn't take advantage of it because he forgot to check where he was.
You get so deep into this match, sometimes you got to play dirty. And there we are with the dirty move.
Personally, I like it. There's nothing wrong with a little eye rake. You still got one left.
I guess that is why you were born with two.
That's right. You ain't meant to have two of everything. You only need one Intercontinental Championship.
Well, here in BDW, it is uncensored, and don't be surprised if you see an eye fall out, but those who have your eyes, keep your attention locked to the screen.
And what a suplex. Belly to belly on point. Terry Shaw, he's not giving up, and he's here to fight, and he wants that title tonight. But Dylan Black is not giving up.
And there goes the corner shuffling.
And it looks like Terry Shaw's got the best with so far. But not so quick. Dylan Black said, I want in this.
Spoke too soon there, and there's a slam right there.
He's going down on his belly on that one.
That has really got to hurt the midsection, just impact like that. And
what a miss. He sidestepped and countered.
What's he standing? Oh!
Gutbuster right there.
I think that was his face, if I'm not mistaken.
It looked like he caught him up in the high midsection, but you may be right.
Oh.
And a whip off the ropes. What a high drop kick.
Whoa, that could have just been the highlight of the night with that. That was midair.
2. And what a kick out. As highlight as that drop kick was, that kick out was just as big. And Dylan Black to the top. What?
Oh, he really connected with that one.
He should have covered.
Can he connect again? He's setting it up in.
Oh, he caught him with the stomp off the top rope.
1, 2,
3.
and he takes him out. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Black moves on.
He just beat Terry Shaw in a hard-fought match. Terry was bet by a lot of people to win this, but no one count out the Grim Reaper.
He's meeting Kenji Yuri in the finals.
It's going to tear the house down if it hasn't already.
And it happens tonight. Kenji Yuri, Dylan Black in that cage match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mikey Main.
Josh Peterson here. And you know what? If you're not watching, you better get with it.
I'd like to take you to a side issue with War Kid. War Kid was beaten up in the back by Aaron Oxley, and I'm hearing that he's okay, but he's demanding there be a match tonight between him and Aaron Oxley.
That's what you got to do. I would have done the same thing. I would have challenged him. I would have spit in his face. At the end, I would have slapped him. And that's what War Kid's got to do. He got attacked. He's got to come back.
Yes, and moving on from there, we're going to start off with our hardcore match. Looks like War Kid not going to be participating in this one, so I am curious to see if he's going to get replaced.
Elimination hardcore match, where the winner will be crowned the first ever BDW Hardcore Champion. Entering the ring first, challenger number 1 from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, Kyle Storm.
Kyle Storm is going to come in, and he is a fan favorite, though.
He's a fan favorite. The fans love him. He does great in the ring. He's a great performer, but does he do hardcore?
We got to see what he brings to it, because to win this match, you got to have the it factor.
And we'll find out tonight if he has it to be the champion.
You got to sweat, you got to get dirty, and you got to break yourself down, man. You got to break a few bones coming to a match like this, because you are crowning the first ever hardcore champion.
A lot of people can call him champion. Not many can call themselves first.
No, they can't. And here we go with him getting the early applause with the crowd.
The fans seem to love this guy, but he's got to put that love out tonight and get really dirty. It's hardcore.
Yes, and we're bringing out the second competitor in this match. And the crowd here, they really seem to be enjoying BDW Uncensored, and we are too.
Yes, I'm enjoying it. You're enjoying it. The fans, they're loving it tonight. It's been rabid.
Look at the face on this guy.
And introducing challenger number 2 from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 225 pounds, Styles Quinn.
And this Styles Quinn, he goes by the name, you know, he's a lot of flash in the ring. He likes to do a lot, and he goes big for the win. And to win and be champ tonight, you have to go big.
Yes, you have to go big or you got to go home, though. There's no excuse tonight. You are here fighting for the hardcore title, though. You got to sweat. You got to face it and bleed. And you know what? When you bleed, you got to bleed some more. And make sure your opponent is bleeding more than you.
You know, one of the things he goes big on is his frog splash. Not many people do it well, but he does it perfect.
Yeah, they're going to name that something soon. And here we go. Who's this?
This must be War Kid's replacement.
I would assume so, since this man isn't on the match card.
It's Blitz.
It is Blitz.
He's here to
challenger number 3
tonight.
from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 254 pounds, Blitz.
He really looks like he's here to steal the show. He may be BDW's MVP.
He may be, but the fact is he was not on the card tonight. Now he is, and he can make the biggest moment out of his opportunity.
This is really a great opportunity for him, and let's see if he can capitalize on that.
This is where I'm going by. When Warkid stepped out. They probably had to scramble fast to find someone, and Blitz was there and he was ready.
Yes, and I'm thinking Warkid may be a little injured, but he is demanding a match. Maybe they pulled him from his backstage before we had our announcement.
Maybe. And you know what? Warkid, he's going to focus tonight. He's going to make an impact of his own. But these guys here, they're going to make the big impact of champ.
And impacting here with that pyro, and just watch everything shine. It just really shows you who wants to rise to glory.
And you can see outside the ring, Kyle Storm does not look impressed.
Kyle Storm, he has got a challenge. And so, the Style Queen.
And here we go with the third and final member of the match.
Actually, I think this may be the last member of the match.
That's right, and don't ever correct me again.
Sorry, guys, but that was a botch.
And the final challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds, Issac Taylor.
He is here to bring the carnage.
He's a no-frills, tough man, and hardcore is right up his alley.
You never know, you might just be walking around with a kendo stick shoved somewhere. And that's not going to be pretty.
That's right. These guys may pull out the trash can. They may pull out the ladder. I've seen guys climb the ladder and there's no belt up there. You got to be a special kind of individual to go hardcore.
One of these men are going to be the hardcore champion. We just want to know, how hardcore is this match going to get? You're going to have to pull out things you've never done before. You need tricks, maneuvers.
These guys are going to have to hold up the BDW standard of hardcore. And it doesn't get any more hardcore than BDW.
I'm really loving the action here from tonight, from the last two matches. We have two semi-final winners that made it to the final. That is Kenji Yuri and Dylan Black.
These guys are going to go out in the finals and they're going to crown the Intercontinental Champion. So right here, hardcore is where it's at.
And that's where the status is at. And we're going to get this match going here. Somebody ring a bell.
And there we go. Blitz didn't wait.
Oh, yes. Taking now Kyle Storm.
And Kyle Storm and Blitz going out of here. And on the other end, we got Issac Taylor and Style Quinn.
Kyle Storm really standing out with the blue there.
Yep, there he wants to be flashy and he wants to make sure you know who he is. And throwing Blitz in the corner.
Oh.
And there goes Taylor also. And
oh, and Issac Taylor.
They met each other there.
Really came into that one. A real collision with Blitz.
And Blitz and Kyle Storm suplex.
Oh.
He grabbed him by the neck, Mike.
Not by the neck.
Men's careers haven't ended by that.
Yes, and let's hope no one's match, career ends tonight, because this is a hardcore match and this does take the gears off your wrestling career.
It does. You could see the men get hit by steps, the apron, the chairs. Heck, I've seen a guy bring out a whole pickup truck before.
And here we go, right here on the side of the apron. And it's a low blow.
Kyle Storm gets the receiving end of a Russian leg.
This is a no disqualification match, so everything counting. Going for the quick. This is the false count anywhere. A false count anywhere hardcore match for the hardcore title.
How do you break rules when there are none?
You just have to break what's already broken.
They're back by us, Mikey. And the action's going back in the ring.
I can guarantee one thing, you're going to see the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And Issac Taylor, just that leg drop hit him.
There's been action in and out, and there you go. Out to in with that flip.
And Kyle Storm with a reversal, and Blitz goes down.
Oh, taking Blitz down, though. Kyle Storm.
And then the kicks to the back. Kyle Storm is showing very big range to his...
And Issac Taylor getting taken down right there by Styles Quinn.
Styles Quinn, he's coming to fight tonight, but there's a reversal.
Oh, and there's a splash by Blitz into the corner.
Blitz came to make the most of his opportunity.
He's taking a risk upstairs in.
Oh, shoulder to the face.
Nice corkscrew spin on that one midair.
1. And only a 1 count. Blitz knows if he loses this match, he may not get a title shot for a while.
I'm like, do these guys have some kind of air tank or some kind of NOS that just gives them that extra boost when they jump into the air? Because that is really getting air time.
You know what puts them in the air? That title that's being held right there on the side.
Oh, and fancy moves right there, though. The impact just seems simultaneously.
And Blitz is laying down. He is hurt.
Oh,
and Kyle Storm is in the corner.
And there's Blitz. Oh, Blitz. Oh, you okay?
He just ate one right there.
Oh.
And Isaac Taylor just took out Kyle Storm with the flying clothesline.
Kyle Storm right there. That is not good.
And another clothesline to the ground. They want to make sure that they bring everything tonight. Is there one a face buster?
Oh, and there they go. Blitz in. Styles Quinn working the corners.
And a drop kick off the top rope.
Oh, and Styles Quinn's getting hyped.
Oh!
Woo! Nice setup right there. And what's he going to do next? And
a kick to the face.
Kyle Storm just taking a few hits there, but there's a few hits for himself. And
Blitz smartly gets out of the ring tonight.
And what a nice leg sweep there.
And he's right back.
And
on Styles Quinn right there in the corner.
Oh, there was an uppercut right there to Quinn.
And Quinn reverses him, throws Blitz out of the ring. And on the other side, we got Kyle Storm and Isaac Taylor rolling down.
There you go, right there. That's gonna hurt Blitz. Oh,
and off the rope.
Whoa! Hey, watch the table.
And off the rope.
Oh, this is getting intense.
And suplex. And we got 2 men right here in front of us. We got Styles Quinn and Isaac Taylor.
And the crowd is pumped though. We can just hear them just, oh man, hey, get off me, sir, get off me. This is a live match. I'm commentating.
Give me that popcorn, kid.
Yes, and here we are. They're calling the action.
And Isaac Taylor, he's got Styles Quinn.
Is he going to tap?
And a hit to the back.
Oh,
and we
got Kyle Storm tap to Blitz. No. And this action here has been back and forth right here, ring side, next to the commentator's table.
Styles Quinn and Isaac Taylor, they're out here going at it. And which one's going to get a break here?
Oh,
there's a cutter on Blitz.
Oh, man. Cut down for the 3,
2, and a kick out.
It was only a 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Blitz
it was only
not
a 2.
Ready to go home yet.
No, he wasn't in.
And reversal.
Oh, and there it goes. Swinging neck breaker is never nice for anybody on the receiving end.
No, it just jerks your neck, and it's not supposed to jerk that way.
There's nerve jackers, there's jaw draggers, and there's just people who are jackers.
You know, yeah.
And here we go, high-flying action.
Oh, and he missed that one. That could cost him the match there.
A little miscalculation.
And Isaac Taylor and Styles Quinn are back at it. These two seem to just gravitate towards.
Oh, and that was a backhand sending Isaac Taylor spinning there in
powerbomb. In the corner, Kyle Storm is kicking Blitz a hole in him.
But Blitz says, "Get off me." That's got to be irritating, taking heavy kicks like that in the corner. Nobody likes to be cornered.
No one at all, and especially not Blitz. And Blitz with a
spine buster right there.
And wow, Styles Quinn, he's taking a beating here.
And Blitz is sending them sluggers, and no.
2. No, it was only a 1 count. I jumped the gun there.
Styles Quinn is trying to get the upper edge on Blitz, though, in. I mean, Kyle Storm was. Styles Quinn is over there taking on.
They're rotating. They don't know who they're going to go after, even these athletes.
Honestly, this is a mix-up matchup. This match is just everywhere right now. And then here comes a guitar.
They're going to play a tune, and hopefully it's going to be a hit for them.
I just can't believe how close the action has gotten. We've already broken the announcement table here. Thank you to the crewmen for reestablishing what was left.
Yes, they've reestablished it.
1, 2. Oh, and there was a pinfall.
And a reversal by Styles Quinn throwing Kyle Storm into the corner.
Blitz is giving it all he's got, but he's just getting
He is the
roundhouse it, and oh man, this could be it. This can be curtain calls.
1, 2, 3, and that's it for Blitz's night.
That is all she wrote. Say goodbye, Blitz.
Nice showing, but hit the bricks, kid.
Blitz will not be our hardcore champion. This is BDW Uncensored, ladies and gentlemen.
And Isaac Taylor's got that string.
I'm Mikey Main here with
Gotch Peterson. And man, is this hardcore.
Thank you for having us here for commentating your guys' BDW pay-per-view.
That's right. BDW Uncensored. And man, is it ever. And a cover. 1. He kicks out before the 1 count. You gotta think, you gotta wear these men down to beat them. Look how much it took to take out Blitz.
Oh, and there was a kick to the midsection, and Styles Quinn says he wants a little some of that, and whoa! Oh, man! Oh, you might want to cover them. You might want to cover them. That could be your ticket to a hardcore title. 2! Oh!
And a kick out. And Kyle just stole it to you.
Oh, hey! Whoa! That's our table! We just fixed that!
And a cover.
We just fixed that!
You know, I think maybe we should just go without the table for the rest of the night, Mikey. It's going to keep breaking.
Can someone salvage this? We're not even done with this match. There are still 3 competitors. Oh, man, competitors here for the Fatal 4-Way Hardcore title.
And oh, what a front DDT we
did. 1, 2... No, but look behind you. Oh, and he was
what a
quick.
Shoulder to the face to Isaac Taylor.
Kyle Storm seen that coming from Isaac Taylor.
Quinn is rocked.
Styles Quinn. Oh, I've seen this
and
move.
The shoulder buster.
That has really gotta hurt. My shoulder's aching from that.
And Isaac Taylor, he kicked out at 1. And he lifted the rope. He had the sense enough to lift the rope.
You were quick, but Isaac Taylor was a little bit quicker on that exchange.
That's just in-ring savvy of knowing where you are. I can guarantee you, he does not want to be in that part of the ring.
Oh, right there from the mid-rope, that neck breaker to the back of the head right there.
And swinging neck breaker right there. The neck has been on full display tonight.
Oh! And there goes that jumping corkscrew mid-air uppercut.
And they're right here in front of us, and our table is in rubble. But these guys, they're going to be in rubble by the end of the night here.
Oh, you guys might want to watch those steel steps. Remember, those are steel.
Those are steel. They're meant to step on, not be thrown at you, but it's hardcore and anything may happen.
And Styles Quinn over here looked like he's finding his spot in.
Oh, he missed it. He just overjudged it. And Kyle Storm just took down.
Oh, and here we go.
And
where's the ref? 1.
And only a 1 count. The ref is having trouble getting in place due to all this debris around the ring.
Isaac Taylor has been doing a good job seeing what's going on around him, though. He has been able to counter big moves that would have been, wow, moment enders.
And he couldn't take advantage of the pin.
And here we go.
Styles Quinn took the cover.
Styles Quinn almost giving Isaac Taylor.
And there. A reversal there and a kick to the face.
And there was an exchange, and finally Isaac Taylor getting that one.
Kyle Storm.
And Kyle Storm quick to kick out.
Too late. And they're right here by us. Step away, guys. Step away, guys.
Yeah, can you kind of step away? And 1. And then, oh, man.
I'll tell you this, Taylor. I'm not paid enough to beat you up tonight.
They just sent that guitar flying almost at me.
And we're back it up. It's getting too close here. And you know what? I don't like it. I may have to jump over this barricade and sit amongst these fans.
It's only a matter of time before you're power bombed.
You know, it wouldn't be the first time, but I was hoping last time was the last time.
Oh, and here we go.
Ooh, what a right to the back.
Isaac Taylor working the back at Styles Quinn.
You mean Kyle Storm. And that's so much going on here that we're forgetting who we are. And Styles Quinn with the sunset splash.
Yes, well, Styles Quinn looked like he's waiting for his chance to capitalize in. There it is.
Oh.
He's going for the count.
The double team there.
Oh, that's why you got to watch your back.
He just hit him with the face fracture.
You think you made a friend for a second in the match? Think again.
It's every man for himself, especially when you go hardcore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is BDW Uncensored.
Sit down pile driver.
Oh my gosh.
That's got to be it. 2. 3.
Oh, and there he is.
And just like that, we're down to Style Quinn and Kyle Storm.
Isaac Taylor is out of here now. Blitz is out of here now. All we have left is Kyle Storm and Styles Quinn.
And one of these men is going to call themselves Hardcore Champion.
And Kyle Storm just watching on from the apron, and what could he be thinking here? He's calculating and miscalculation.
I think the rope buckled from under him, Mikey. I think he lost his balance. And look at, they're going across the ropes there, and another duck. And perfect drop kick.
I think you were giving him an excuse on that one because Styles Quinn has got the moves and knows his game.
No, I think you just don't know what it's like to jump on the ropes, Mikey.
I think you need to know that this is a hardcore match and he was living up to the name.
And a miss. And Style Quinn receives the face fracture.
Oh, and that is not good. You do not want to be on the receiving end of a deadly move like that.
And he's waiting. He's biding his time.
Right here from the top
rope.
rope.
Ready? Up. Flying forearm.
Oh, that forearm will take out anybody. And
what's he got going next?
He says he's not done yet.
And the twister. The rolling twister.
Here's a little style right there for Styles Quinn. Kyle Storm mocking and he takes it.
Kyle Storm is the new Hardcore Champion, and he got hardcore tonight.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, this is BDW Uncensored. This is Kyle Storm, and he is your Hardcore Champion.
And he is the first in BDW history.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to give it up. There were men in this match, but only one came out. Mikey Main,
Josh Peterson, and what a show.
We are conclusive to our tournament, and our finals will be coming up. And I hear that we're going to be having War Kids match and Aaron Oxley. That's if Aaron Oxley even challenged. So we'll see if he shows up because he did backside him.
You know, something has to happen when you attack a man in the back. It's almost like saying that he's not a man, and Aaron Oxley did that. Aaron Oxley is going to have to show up to the ring, or else he's not going to be able to show up in the locker room. The boys in the back will not respect him.
No, they won't, and in a moment our competitors will be coming out.
And I can't, you know the War Kid, he's ready to get down.
And here we go, starting off, it looks like with War Kid coming out.
War Kid, he's eager to come out. He would have no other way than come out first for this match.
The only reason why I can explain Oxley attacking him was because he beat him in the beginning of the Intercontinental Championship tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 257 pounds, War
I learned when you backstab somebody, it doesn't pay off. After revenge, it doesn't pay off.
Well, you know, it depends. If you're going to backstab someone, you've got to finish the job. Oxley did not finish the job. War Kid is clearly still standing.
Well, I'm sure Oxley's going to want to finish the job. Let's see if he comes out tonight.
You know, Aaron Oxley, he thinks he's a big man. He thinks he's a tough guy, but we're going to find out here if he shows up what kind of a man he is.
War Kid right here with his epic entrances. Ready to rumble, I guess. Get his payback for getting grilled backstage under that car hood.
You can feel the fight in the air. You feel it. War Kid wants to pound.
Yeah, and pound Oxley's face, I'm sure it is. Just stay away from more announcement tables.
You know, it's gone down a few times. I'm starting to believe that they're doing this on purpose.
I still stay hopeful. But this is BDW Uncensored. War Kids come out, and it looks like Aaron Oxley is gonna come out to War Kids challenge.
And what a wise man. Because even if he loses, at least he'll still have the respect of the boys in the back. You don't want to walk back there with no respect. You get beat up every night.
And the opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Aaron Oxley.
And we know how that turned out, and looks like Aaron Oxley is gonna get what's his.
Yes. Aaron Oxley needs to get what's his. But if he should win, who knows what Aaron Oxley opens up for himself. Because to be able to attack him and then beat him in a legitimate ring, you're just the man and you hold over War Kid.
Yes, and both these guys are big guys and powerhouses, though, and we'll see if War Kid's brawler skills are going to pay off in this match.
That's right, he's a brawler, and here we go.
Oh,
Hurricane to start the match off.
Oh, War Kid might not be 100%, but he was 100% on that.
He dodged that very nicely. And oh, what a power slam.
Gotta have a little
Aaron Oxley
hindsight.
didn't even get a chance to take his shirt off here. And War Kid goes down with another kick to the head. Oxley knows he's got to deal with the head here.
And there's a jaw jacker.
And right down to the ground. That's what Oxley's got to worry about.
War Kid's taking it high.
The ferociousness of this match. And the referee is starting his count.
The fall was broke there. There was a kick going.
Oh!
Missed and ow.
He pumped him up in the air for that neck breaker.
War Kid taking a little act of revenge.
And War Kid right across the face.
Oh, hey, that's a leg drop, ref. Watch it.
And he dropped it on him with ease. And they're tying up here.
Oh, and we got a good angle here for action. And
kick to the midsection and a kick to the chest.
It looks clear to me how Oxley wants to take out War Kid. I don't know if it's something personal or just something to show, but he is really showing some aggression.
You know what's personal about it? These guys want to be on the first pay-per-view, and Oxley was not scheduled in the beginning. And he found his way in by attacking War Kid.
Let's just see if War Kid didn't fall into a trap.
And War Kid would have kicked to the gut. And a hurricane by Oxley.
And that was quick, fancy maneuver there from Oxley. And
Oxley did not plan for that one coming down. He didn't plan for War Kid being that quick on the recovery.
Oh, but then that was a quick recovery from Aaron Oxley, and War Kid really on the lower part of this match.
You know, the guy got attacked earlier. He's not going to be at 100%. But he's going to give you everything he's got.
Let's just hope he's not foolish.
Yes, and coming out injured is foolish. And a cover one. And that's all we get out of Oxley at that moment.
Oh, and here it goes with the Lotus Press.
Yes, he did, and he's pummeling down those shots. Every shot is a reminder to Oxley of what he did earlier. And throw the turnbuckle. Oh!
Oh, that is mid-air. You don't really see War Kid go too high, but when he does, it is something special. And that's special right there.
He's quick recovery by Oxley, shaking off that move and a flying leg drop.
Oh, that was a leg drop, and this might take out War Kid.
And War Kid is not done yet.
I know War Kid has strength, though, but Aaron Oxley is giving him the fight.
And they ran to each other and shook up the plays of whatever Oxley was planning. And a twisting clothesline.
Oh, and here we go right there with the submission. Is Oxley gonna tap?
And he knows he's not gonna get him.
He's working it in. He's working it.
Hurting him.
They may be losing some grip here. Wait. Oh, he lets go here. Maybe knowing that he wasn't gonna give up just yet.
It was never about the submission on that. It was all about inflicting pain. War Kid is going to inflict a lot of pain on Oxley.
You gotta think about this. Oxley had his chance and he messed it up, so now he's taking it out on War Kid.
And boom! War Kid just gave him a kick to the face.
Oh, and here we go. Another air attack and landing the quick leg drop from the top rope.
And War Kid's got to shake it off here. But that's not the way to do it.
And there goes the power moves coming out.
And Oxley is setting this man up for a defeat. And he will have beaten him twice tonight. Once unofficially and once officially. War Kid said no. Reversal.
And there goes a corner exchange, but then it's going to end with a barrage that kicks the War Kid's chest.
That's going to crack those ribs right there, Mikey. And he's going to be... Oh, and that did not help.
War Kid's going to need to... He's going to need to catch his breath here soon and rethink what he's doing, recalculate, because he's not going to last too much longer taking big hits.
No, he's not. He's not going to last long at all taking those kind of hits, and it's all about lasting tonight. Uncensored is not just a title, it's a way of life here in BDW.
Warkid may be a loose cannon right now, and what's bad about a loose cannon is it could ricochet. You don't know where you're gonna hit. It bounces around, and you might end up your target. Other times, most of the time, you end up flat against a wall.
And that's what Warkid's finding out right now. He's hitting that wall. He's trying to hold on, but he's
Oxley with the big move. Ray, watch this stance. You could have broke the man's back.
And look at Oxley. He's content with taking a...
Oh my gosh, leg drop off the top rope. Though Oxley is not afraid to go high. And there was another suplex. Oh man, and he held the leg for that one.
And Warkid, he's down.
He held the leg with that.
Hey, whoa.
More weight into the
Just
drop.
got that back.
Oh man.
Oxley, I hope you end up going through it if it happens.
Thank you, Oxley, for the quick scare. But thank you, it's back into the ring, and Warkid's trying to turn this around, though, but he is really getting beaten down.
And Warkid's trying to mount a comeback, but it's hard when he keeps getting beaten to the punch here.
He's got a bruise on his left shoulder, as I can see here, a little dark in that area.
And here goes Oxley for some steps.
Oh, for the steel steps, and let's see if those are exactly legal in this match. We're not even sure what kind of match this is, but we do know that this is a challenge right here. Warkid wanting an act of revenge.
And he's getting it here, but right now, it's not paying off too well.
This is all because Oxley attacked him backstage.
And it costs Warkid a shot at the hardcore title. And now he's giving up a little hardcore aggression himself.
Oh, and then that might have cracked a rib. Watch the table.
It's getting a little close here again.
I guess you can't do nothing. You just got to stop complaining about it. And this is BDW Uncensored.
You know,
oh, and right on the steel steps.
I was about to say he's never going anywhere, but they might have gone too far with that move.
Gosh, did you hear that from here? And here they are. They're bringing it.
They're bringing it, and Warkid's not done yet. And the count is going on here.
Quick jab to no face to Oxley.
And a tie-up. And Oxley.
There's an exchange, and oh no!
Right on the step.
Oh my gosh, somebody call a paramedics.
And Oxley goes to break up the count again. Warkid might make sure that Warkid does not make it out of here.
He might be broken here.
And Warkid, he's being pummeled here in the corner. This is the second time tonight that he's been taking a beating by Oxley.
His face is getting split in half with those punches, and what's he setting up here? Oh, don't do it! Warkid
just went through the guardrail.
Oh, this is mass damage. This is mass damage that Aaron Oxley is doing.
It may be over after that. And once again, Oxley breaks up the count.
Oh, and here we are.
As if to say, we're done when I say we're done.
Back to a low two.
This was just what Oxley wanted, I'm convinced.
And another,
right on the steps.
He is really using the steel steps to torture Warkid.
And here he goes by our table again.
Warkid is sure to rethought about this. I don't see no hope of him coming back. Oh my gosh, just somebody please call a paramedic. Ref, why aren't you calling this match?
Warkid, he took the match knowing he was not 100%.
I know this is uncensored though, but there is going a little too far here. This is televised.
It is. And it's right here, and it's shocking to see.
My God.
Warkid get manhandled like this. I've never seen it before.
But Warkid somehow is still alive. He's still moving in this. I don't know how much. I don't even know if he's conscious anymore. He looks more dazed. Oh, and...
Whoa. What? Now we've got Warkid on top of our table. Now we've got...
Oh, my God. This may be the end of Warkid. Oh, whoa!
Right through our table.
Warkid, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, it's an 8 count. Get out, Warkid.
What a cowardly way to win this match.
Oh, he's out, though. He is out. Somebody call the paramedics. This Warkid, he's snorkeling here. He looks broken.
Oxley should be ashamed of the way that he has won this match. He has tarnished the name of BDW with this win. By taking a cheap count-out way out. And by attacking Warkid.
I don't know if many people would agree with you. Some people may like this action though. But I'm Gosh Peterson. I'm here with...
You know what? I'm Gosh Peterson, but I'm glad that you want to be me, Mike.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck in the action, and this is really just a handful. I'm Mikey Main here, and I am here with Gosh Peterson. This is BDW Uncensored, and right now, we just seen Warkid get a beat down, and paramedics have finally reached Warkid, and Warkid's face is being, his ribs may be broken, and I don't think we're going to see Warkid anytime soon.
You know, Warkid brought this on himself. He should have thought about this before coming out after attack.
Yes, he should have really thought that though, but you could blame this on Aaron Oxley. Aaron Oxley beat him down backstage. He tormented him here in front of a live audience. Are you not entertained?
You know what you can blame Oxley for? Making an impact on the first BDW pay-per-view.
Yes, and BDW has been hellacious. It has lived up to the name of Uncensored, especially after witnessing this brutal attack. But we have to move forward, and we wish the best of Warkid. And yes, this is the finals here. The IC Championship tournament is gonna end.
The following contest is the final matchup of the BDW Intercontinental Championship tournament, where it will be contested inside of a steel cage, where the only way to win is to successfully climb out of the cage with both feet landing on the floor, or by pinning or submitting your opponent in the ring. And it is for the BDW Intercontinental Championship.
And yes, this is the finals here. The IC Championship tournament is gonna end with one of these two men becoming BDW Intercontinental Champion.
From Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Kenji Yuri.
Kenji Yuri, he's already had one match tonight. He's got to go one more, along with that cage right there against Dylan Black.
Yeah, and Dylan Black, man, he has fought his way to get to the finals too, as much as Kenji Yuri when he took on Pauly Mood.
And Dylan Black took on Terry Shaw. Both put on great matches.
Yes, and here we are going to come to a conclusive here in the cage. And let's see where Dylan Black's coming from. We know he loves coming from the audience, and there he goes again.
And the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 207 pounds, Dylan Black.
And here he is, making his way into the finals. This could possibly be the man who's going to take on the IC title.
Well, it's going to be either him or Kenji Yuri. And Dylan Black, he feels it's owed to him. He feels he's put his time in BDW to be the Intercontinental Champion.
Everybody knew this moment was going to come. Everybody knew the finals would be here at BDW Uncensored. But nobody knew who was going to be in the finals. And to see it finally end and play out here, the crowd is really going to get the best of what BDW has to offer.
And Kenji Yuri's going for it right off the bat. And a kick to the face by Dylan Black. And Dylan, he's coming to fight. He wants that win. And a punch by Kenji.
Yes, and there's another punch
by Dylan.
Another punch in the forearm right there to Kenji Yuri.
And that's going to knock a couple teeth out of Kenji.
And there you go with an Irish whip to the turnbuckle.
Reverse. And a kick to the midsection.
And he's just going to stomp his face in right here.
And a reversal by Kenji, and he's back up.
Yuri didn't like that though. And there was a karate kick from Dylan Black, and he knows he is good when it comes to his technical skills and any skills that he brings to the ring.
That's right. He can adapt to anyone in the ring at any time, and he has no trouble taking on Kenji Yuri tonight.
You know, this match, I know it's going to go back and forth, but for how long? Because these two have just came out of two semifinal matches, and now they're fighting in the finals here tonight.
Well, it's going to be who got more in the tank. You know, Kenji's match was first and Dylan's was second. So obviously Kenji's going to be the little bit more rested person And that's why he's able to pull off Samoan drops like that.
I know this is BDW Uncensored, but at the same time, this sounds like it's just insane for these two men to be fighting tonight.
But you know what? Neither man would have it any other way, because both men want to leave champion tonight.
Let's just hope they're not in War Kid's situation. War Kid was he was taken out in his match. There's no status update on his health right now. All we know is that medical are treating him in the back right now.
And let me tell you what, whoever loses this match may end up joining War Kid.
Well, let's hope not, because it seems a bad situation. And right now, working that elbow.
When he was working the elbow, that's going to make it harder for him to climb up that cage.
Oh, into the groins.
Right to it, and a roll-up, and a release, and it was more to change the position.
And I just like the way he hooked into him when he went for that. I'm surprised he didn't follow it up with a pin.
He knows it's too early, and he's not done wearing down Kenji Yuri.
Remember, you have to win this match, either climbing the cage or pinning your opponent to the 1, 2, 3, or submissions.
And there's a kick right to the mouth.
Oh, and that was just impactful. Can you just feel it?
I can feel it. I know Kenji can feel it.
I don't think my chin would feel the same.
Oh, trust me, it wouldn't.
And here he is, climbing to the cage. Dylan Black for the win, and he just jumps off.
He's seen Kenji coming, and he did not want to get pulled off.
Well, when you go up there, you have to make sure you know what you're doing, because as soon as your opponent on the ground finds their senses that you're getting out that cage, they're going to come for you.
They go into panic mode, and their first thing is to grab you.
Panic button.
That's right.
And there goes a slam right there. Look at that.
Planted him down.
He like hooked him in with a forward suplex on the abdominal, and wow.
Kenji Yuri, he is putting a beating in on Dylan Black here.
And Kenji Yuri putting on Matt Fury.
And Dylan Black with the reversal. And here we go. We're going to see what he's got to go on. Moonsault.
Oh, man.
Second rope moonsault.
He pulled out all the tricks going against Terry Shaw, and I just seen him pull out one more trick with that one.
And Dylan was too smart to get caught by that one right there. And he takes down Kenji.
And then a nice way to take him out right there. A little twist onto that.
He wants that little style of this brutal match.
He's almost to the top. Just reach over.
And
Yuri just yanked him down right there, and there's a... Oh. Looked like there was a comeback, a little switcheroo, and there goes a back drop.
That's correct. There does go a back drop.
And there's another back drop. Heavy impact on that one. And here we go. There was a cradle pin. Oh, but
no count. The ref was not in position to make that count.
No count on that one, and there was a kick to the chest.
It's a huge drop kick right there by Dylan Black. And he's setting him up.
He's setting him up
for the Reaper.
Oh,
the Reaper's setting him up. And a kick out.
Man, that has got to be ugly.
And throw against the ropes. And a punch right to the face. Nothing pretty about that. And boom!
Oh, you see the way.
Just laid him out.
Did you see the formation when he flipped?
And only a 1 count still.
That takes experience to pull off a move like that without killing your opponent.
That is correct. You have to think of your opponent's safety. You want to beat him, but you do not want to master.
This is a beatdown, yes, but in the same time, we're not really trying to kill. This is for entertainment for our crowd, and this is BDW, and the crowd is loving the action tonight. We hope you're loving the action at home.
This crowd is insane. They're hyped, but you know what? So are we. So are the wrestlers.
Now, I don't know, Gotch, if you missed that, but that was a serious knee to the face that Kenji Yuri gave to Dylan Black, and now he's working him with a whip into the turnbuckle, and oh man, a reversal.
That's right. Don't count Dylan Black out, because he's a fighter. And Kenji to the top, and a clothesline. Kenji is taking the
He's going for the quick cover. 1, and just a 1 count.
The 1 count is all that was able to happen there. And then Kenji's got a hold on him, and boom! what impactful, innovative moves that Kenji brings to the table. You never know what you're going to see out of this guy.
Kenji's working the blood in that arm. It looks like right now he's feeling the effects from his last match with Pauly.
And a roll up by Kenji. One. And only a 1 count. And the ref is having trouble getting into position to make these counts yet.
Well, you know, it is hard watching the match sort of from these thick cage doors here.
No, you have to make sure the shoulders are down when you pin a man, or else the ref cannot count. And not being in the ring makes it hard to tell.
And here we go, working the arm right there on Kenji.
What a forearm. And Kenji is
kind of threw his body into that one, and he threw a leg drop on top of him to cover that. And here he is, going to the top. Again, all he got to do is wrap his arm around the other side and hook it.
He's got to get his body onto the other side. You're not out until you're out.
Oh, Kenji's gonna. Oh,
Kenji! What did Kenji do?
Oh, they both went down though.
Kenji hopped right back up. And both these men are up.
And there's a cradle roll.
And a no count. Once again, ref not in position. It's hard to be in position in a cage match.
What a great way to end the Intercontinental Championship tournament here in the finals.
And he's going to the top. Is he going to pull off this superplex?
Superplex!
And he does.
Wait a minute, Gotch. Do you see that? The cage door, it's open.
I see it. Kenji's got to act quick. He's got to get out that door.
Kenji, you got to move. Dylan Black's on you.
The title, it could be in his hands.
He's slithering like the snake.
Moments. But Dylan Black is close behind him. He's trying to get to him.
They're definitely feeling the effects from their semifinal match, though. They are really trying to use all their strength to make sure they...
It just came off the top of the cage. There's not going to be 100% here.
They just want to make sure they don't lose this match. And Dylan Black got him.
Dylan Black's going to pull him back in, and that door is going to close.
Oh, man, and that was the action right there. And there's a kick to the chest.
Dylan Black with a picture-perfect drop kick.
He's setting him up. He's setting him up. Oh, no.
And with the Way of the Reaper.
Way of the Reaper.
It just landed. And Black, he's going to take his chance.
Kenji, get up.
He's going to try to
get up, Kenji.
Kenji has not moved.
Oh, he has not moved, though.
Kenji is...
Dylan Black is going to take this home, ladies and gentlemen. Your new IC champion, but wait.
What? Wow! What he missed?
What was he thinking? Oh, I'm speechless.
He had a chance to escape the cage, and he turned it down.
I've seen that a few times. I just don't know what the guys are thinking. They must forget that their opponent isn't completely knocked out. I mean, we thought Kenji was knocked out, sure.
And Kenji's setting him up.
It's like he didn't take a double look. He just took a leap of faith in. And that was a reach of faith. That clothesline was perfect connecting with Dylan Black.
And Dylan, he's out. He should have escaped when he had the chance. Kenji's going to escape this cage and win this match.
He looked like he's going to be our new IC champion. And then, this time it connected. Talking about showmanship.
1, 2, and a kick out by Dylan Black.
Oh,
Dylan is not done.
These guys are more than prime time. They're showing showtime.
Back suplex. And Kenji is putting the moves to him. He is not done yet.
I'm not sure if this is just for the title. This is more for a heart. This is for the fans. This is for BDW Uncensored. I'm Mikey Main here with
Gotch Peterson. And this is a great match.
And there goes the knee again from Kenji Yuri.
You want to hurt a man? Kick him in the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting my blood pumped for this because this is the finals.
This is the best it's been all night without my table being broken.
Yes, it has. Thank BDW staff crew members for fixing our table.
Let's just hope that one of these guys doesn't fall off the cage into our table.
And there was a super kick right there to Kenji.
That kick is deadly. It's on its mark every time.
Oh man, and no wake up needed for the audience. They are on their feet for the action. And
the way of the Reaper one more time.
is that the third one?
That is the third one tonight. 2, 3, and a new Intercontinental Champion. His name is Dylan Black.
It's Dylan Black. Congratulations, you are the Intercontinental Champion
For BDW.
Oh man, this is definitely something for the resume.
BDW held a tournament and it did not disappoint.
I'm Mikey Main here with Doc Peterson, and we have had a great show. And we're going to be coming into our main event here. Ace versus 2 mystery opponents for the BDW Championship.
That's correct. These 2 men, they're going to go at it. They're going to go hard. They're going to go to war.
Yeah, so just stay tuned, and when we start this main event, just know that this show is for you here at BDW, and we really hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for our next episodes, and we love you guys.
And thank you for watching BDW. We got the next match coming up here. The title match is coming up soon. Ace and Dill Dynamite. Dill is the champion currently, but Ace is trying to get the gold in his hand.
And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are coming to our main event here tonight.
The following triple threat matchup is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BDW Championship. Entering the ring first, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the BDW Champion.
And Ace is going against 2 mystery opponents. At his stipulation here on BDW Uncensored. And let's get ready for the action here soon. I'm Mikey Main here with Gotch Peterson, and for reasons Gotch Peterson will not be here to co-commentate with me for the main event, and he will be leaving, but he will join us here shortly, but not in time to finish our main event. And wait a second.
Well, we're here, Ace. I just want to let you know that I wanted to say congratulations on making it this far. I know you and I have had a troubled past, but good luck in your triple threat match, man.
Good luck. What are you out here to do? Kiss ass now? Make all nice because your father wasn't man enough to take a hit and come and get this title? This is my title. This is my arena. So get the hell out and let me prepare for my match to retain my title.
What'd you just... Are you serious? This is my arena! I'm the GM! I own all of this! I own that title! I own this arena! I own every single thing! The chairs that these fans are currently sitting in! And you have the audacity to tell me that this is your arena, this is your ring? No. No, no, no! I don't know what... I don't know what you're smoking, because, dude, you need to pass it. Because I'm going to tell you the truth right now. My father is 10 times the man that you will ever be. Because let me tell you the truth here, okay? Let me tell you the truth. Alright? On episode 2 of BDW, Rice Jr. announced an open challenge, right? And I remember this. I remember this vividly, okay? My father comes out of his car. He's about to come in here and he's about to win, right? He gets jumped, alright? Then you take his place, alright? So if it wasn't for Rice Jr., you wouldn't be here. So let me tell you something here. Let me get a little closer for you, okay? Let me get a little closer here, Ace. Alright? Let me tell you the truth here, boy. Because compared to every single person in this roster, you are the boy. Okay? No, don't back up for me. Come here. Okay? Let me tell you something. You're nothing.
Oh, I'm nothing. Why don't you, since you're in the ring right now, fight me like a man? Alright? Unless you're too much of a wimp like your father. See, yeah, Rice did have an open challenge. Rice did issue an open challenge. That I agree with you with. But I whooped Rice's ass. But see, me and Rice were on good terms. Because see, he went away for a while. He had his little issues. And he left this title in great hands. Now, if you want to start what your father didn't and enter yourself in this match, go right ahead. I would gladly whoop your ass with my other two opponents, who I still don't know who I'm facing.
Oh, trust me, Ace, you will know. I'm out of here.
And oh my gosh, did you see what happened there? The GM just came out and tried to give some encouragement for the BDW champion, Ace, and that didn't go quite so well, and things got heated here in the ring, and I'm sure things are going to escalate here after BDW, and I guess we're going to have a mystery opponent, and this song sounds a little familiar. Oh my gosh, no way. Is that's a hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen.
And
he just won that title tonight.
From Austin, Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the new BDW Hardcore Champion, Kyle Storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, he just won that title tonight, and he is already getting a second chance at another title. He's the hardcore champion. He has a chance to be the BDW champion. He has an opportunity. Let's see if he takes advantage. And he's really just applauding with the crowd, and he really defining the hardcore title right now, because he just fought, and as a hardcore champion, he's fighting again tonight here on Uncensored. And let's see the second mystery opponent in these lights. And theme song looks familiar, and yes it is. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is, but he has one big fan base from what I know. And this guy looks ready.
And
possible
the
BDW champion
from Laredo, Texas, weighing in at 259 pounds, Del Dynamite.
Now, who would expect it to see Del Dynamite? I mean, anywhere this guy goes is an explosion. There's a bang, it's a pop. But here he is at BDW, and he is ready to fight for the prize possession. Oh man, he looks so ready. He's going to have to take on an already injured Kyle Storm. Now, I'm not downsizing him for anything, but he did just go through a hardcore match. Then he is facing a fully charged Ace, and Ace has a little extra trump card after having his words with the GM, so I'm sure the blood is pumping with him. And there's Del Dynamite Pyro, and that shows you that he's intense and he's ready and bursting with energy. Ladies and gentlemen, Raising Highs, the BDW Championship. This match is going to begin. Can we hear the bell? And there it is. The ref signals it, and oh, there's a knee to Del Dynamite. And Ace is starting off this match pretty good right here, though. Getting the top of Del for the moment, and oh man, pulls him over. Oh, there's a swinging neck breaker right here, though. Looks like a technical DDT. That'll really wear your opponent down. especially since Kyle Storm was in a hardcore match. And Dil Dynamite right here has got a lot to show. He's here in BDW and he's looking to take the title home. But you got to think, Ace, there's a reason why they call him Ace. He's the best card in the deck. That's why he's our BDW champion right now. General manager here may think a little different though afterwards, right before this match, but Ace is really trying to put the beating in this match, taking it up high and hitting Dil, but somehow Dil Dynamite was able to minimize the damage, going after Kyle Storm. And Kyle Storm is just swinging around those steel steps, still amped from his hardcore match earlier tonight. And no, wait a minute. Oh, on the steel steps. That is steel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mikey Main. This is BDW. Gotch Peterson will not be finishing this main event with me tonight though, but he will be back to say goodbye. And oh man, there goes some tag team action. And here we go. More tag team action, and no, double DDT right there. Kyle Storm getting the best of both. And Kyle Storm is like, what's he going to have to do next? He's done everything he could in his last match. This match, he needs a new game plan. And a flying ace, and oh, almost connected there. Almost connected on Kyle Storm. And Kyle Storm is, oh, gave a black suplex to Dil Dynamite. Dil Dynamite looks like he may be hurting the back of the head right there. And Kyle Storm, for being in the hardcore matches, really taking the tide in this one. Riding both waves of Dil Dynamite and Ace. But Dil Dynamite getting his second wind in. Oh, there goes a backdrop right there to Ace. Ace, you're the champion. You got to get up. And oh, right there on the steps right there. That has got to hurt. Any of these moves has got to hurt. Any of them. The way you're taking these pain, your body's not meant for it. You're not born to take this kind of pain. Not the impact. But these men don't care. You know why? Because this is the way it is in BDW. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event tonight. I am Mikey Main, and this is for the BDW Championship. We have Kyle Storm, Dil Dynamite, and Ace. Dil runs into the ring, but wait a minute, he's going to the top. Oh, and he's dazed Kyle Storm, and wait a minute. He caught him with a flip and slammed him down. What a power slam. Irish whip right outside, and he dropped him. Oh, I thought it was going to be an Irish whip outside. He turned it into a knee to the back. And what other way to lay it down than on the back? That'll really stop your opponent from moving around quickly in the ring. And Dil Dynamite can move pretty quick and with his technical skills and trying to get Ace with his technical submission there. And here we go. Kyle Storm kind of watching on, picking and choosing when he's going to get into this stuff, finding his right moment, and that's pretty smart after the match he's been through tonight. He is the hardcore champion and has a chance to be BDW champion. And oh man, just a tumbling back and forth, and oh man, he connected with that. That could be the end right here. Wait a minute. Oh, another suplex. That was velocity with that one. Oh, and only a 2 count though. Man, that could have been a 3. Dil Dynamite wouldn't have liked that though. No, he would like to leave with the BDW Championship, and I hold no favors. These men are all very good in my eye though, and all have a great fan base. And oh, Ace should have second thought that one. And here you go, Kyle Storm picking off the pieces though, and Dil Dynamite is up. and has no face. Dill's trying to swing on him, but he wants some of Ace. Kyle Storm is beating up Ace, and Dill finally got Kyle Storm. Oh, they're working on the corner, but Kyle Storm is resisting. And there we go right there with reversals after reversals after reversals. These guys do not want to lose. These guys want to throw everything they got into this match. Who wouldn't? It's for the BDW Championship. And Ace. Aggression. That's what he's fueled by. Aggression is what has made him champion. Some may say he took an easy side. Some may say he walked a hard line. Point being, he's your champion, and he took on 2 mystery opponents tonight, which happened to be a hardcore champion and Dale Dynamite. Ace tried to capitalize with something right there, but Dale Dynamite got the upper hand on that one. Oh, and there's a spine buster right there, right in front of the crowd right there. I mean, they couldn't be any closer to the action. They paid good money for those seats. And what's going on here? Ace, watch it. Oh, Dill Dynamite. Did he just... Oh, he almost hit the crowd with that. Those are steel barricades. And Kyle Storm went right through that though, and Ace is picking up the pieces right now. Kyle Storm looks like a dead carcass right now. This is good for Ace, but Kyle Storm somehow got up in. Oh, Ace didn't see it coming. Now we got some action in the ring right here. A lot of this has been a ringside and no complaint there. This is BDW Uncensored. We do like it extreme. And here. Oh, there we go. It was like, I don't know if that was set up or intentional or what though, but Ace saw the opportunity and took it to neutralize his opponent. He's going to want to neutralize both because he's going to want to walk out of here BDW champion. And Dill Dynamite is showing his explosive attitude and moveset here though. But Kyle Storm is showing why he's hardcore champion. 1, 2, Ace, you better get in there. Oh my. Dill Dynamite kicked out before Ace could break it. Good thing. And there's a slam right there. Kyle Storm taking a minute to breathe but caught off guard by Ace. Ace is taking a moment to show his aggression, and now he's taking it out on Kyle Storm while Dill Dynamite watches. Dill Dynamite coming in and no. I don't know. I can't explain how Kyle Storm is still in this though, but here he is working off the bruises, moving the bones, shaking out the stiffness because he wants to be BDW champion and he has to go through Ace. Nice back slam from Ace right there. And here we go with the pinfall and no count there. Look at the motion on this move. Oh! Somebody check Dill. He might be out. He's stone cold right now. He's a nice block. Oh man, and he hit it on him too, and wait. Oh, only a 2 count though. He hit both of them with the same move. Ace is really giving this all he got right now. He is the champion though. He doesn't want to lose this bout, especially after what happened with the GM coming out, you know, and he feels he gave him a fake feeling of emotion. Like, dude, you don't care. What are you doing? Yo, you kissing my ass? And here we go. Dill Dynamite said, here, we ain't kissing ass. We're going to kick it. Oh, and landing a quick attack right there on Kyle Storm while he's down, though. Might be a mistake because Ace is taking advantage of it. And Kyle Storm finally up. That hit might have woke him up there. And there you go. Another one. Oh, man. The intensity in these moves and the intensity in the crowd and just the intensity in this pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, this is BDW Uncensored. I'm Mikey Main, though, finishing here with you the main event of tonight. And oh man, has it sure been a night. We've had people beaten up backstage. We've had people broken. We've had cage matches. We've had people putting on the double shift tonight. Kyle Storm may win with that double shift, leaving with 2 belts, but we don't know because he has to go through 2 men, Dill Dynamite and Ace. And there we go with the Bulldog. Oh, and Ace quick to take Dill Dynamite off his feet. And here we is setting him up for something big, but Dill Dynamite is showing explosive resiliency to everything that's coming at him. He has been non-stop, and can you blame him? He's probably had a fuel tank just like the champion. Now, we don't know how much in the tank Kyle Storm has, because last I checked, he was riding on E coming into this match. Oh, and here we go. The weapons of coming out. We got 2 steel chairs and we got a steel steps in the ring. We don't know what's gonna happen though. All we know, it's gonna be mass damage. Oh, and the DDT. Dill really came out the box with that one. He gave it to the Hardcore Champion, and the Hardcore Champion's down. And Ace has just been picking at Dill Dynamite every chance he gets. You see Dill go after Kyle Storm, then Kyle Storm's down, then Ace attacks, and then Kyle Storm's up. And there's Ace. Ace has just been relentless in this match. He has been everywhere. I enjoyed. The fans at home are joining. We are live. This is BDW Uncensored. And there goes the barrage of attacks. Just sledgehammer of hits to the face of Dill Dynamite. And there goes a knee thrust into the corner of the turnbuckle. And Kyle Storm just kind of waiting for his opportunity. You know, he can't really do too much due to him not being 100% coming into this match. But who can blame him for not wanting to come out? This is for the BDW Championship. He's already won 1 title tonight. And there goes Ace in that aggression I've been talking about since he came out. And there's Dill Dynamite showing those technical submissions right there, working the arm in. Oh, whoa. And there's a kick to the face. It looked like Kyle Storm went for something, jumped and landed on the steel steps by an accident. Talking about a little fumble. And, oh man, Ace, there you go. You don't want to be in this position, and oh, that's really got to cramp the arm up right there. And here we go with a suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mikey Main. We're having a great night. And the crowd behind me is really enjoying this. They just keep whispering in my ear, telling me, call the fight, call the fight. I'm like, thinking, what do you think I'm doing? This match is intense. Oh, here we go. Kyle Storm looks like he might get a chance to come up. He's working it, and Dill Dynamite stopped that. Oh, Dill, what are you doing? Oh, and that was the steel steps, ladies and gentlemen. Steel steps to Ace. He was in the corner, he was pinned. When you're in the corner, there's only one way to go, left or right, and Ace didn't take any of those. And here we go, Dill Dynamite working the armbar submission. And it looks like Ace knew what was happening there, so he's gonna capitalize there and stop that, break that, because he does not want to lose his belt tonight, especially if he's not the one that's tapped or been pinned out, because he doesn't want to lose this belt. No, he wants to win it, he wants to retain it and keep it. And here comes Dill Dynamite with a chair. Just looks like he's waiting for Ace, and he went for attack, and there it is. That was a face plant right there. That was target for the face, and I'm surprised he's not bleeding off that one. The face has got to be bruised, and Dill's going for the pin. One, and just a 1 count. Oh, man. Oh, man. Call me squeamish, but, you know, this is BDW Uncensored. It's hardcore and extreme, and you're going to see a lot of stuff you normally don't see on TV, like that move there. That move will break a man stiff. There's Ace calling for his ace up the sleeve. Oh, and there it is. Ace is getting pumped, taking out one man. You just got to take out another, but Dill knows this. Dill knows that the other man's down, and he needs to capitalize here over Ace. Ace has been everywhere. Dylan has been everywhere. Kyle Storm has been all over the place. He's been he's been through a lot of torture. His hardcore match, was phenomenal tonight. Gonna probably go down in BDW history of hardcore matches. And 1, 2, and what happened there? Looked like Dill Dynamite barely got the shoulder up on that one. Ref saw it, lucky for that. Otherwise, this match would have been over. And just kicking off. Kyle storming. There's Ace right there with the roll up. And 1. Oh, man. That was like a 1 count right there. Barely caught right there. Looked like the ref was checking to see if either men were okay, though. And pause for the pin count. And, dang, man. That would have been real big for Kyle Storm to land. He didn't exactly land that one. And there's a twisted neck breaker right there from Dill Dynamite. That was very explosive, though. And you know what really gets me is how far they're willing to go. And here, man, can Ace tap? Is he gonna tap here? Oh, man, Ace, there's no ropes. There's no ropes, Ace. Oh, and Kyle Storm must have heard the gagging from Ace and got up real quick. He may have saved him, but he's not here to save him. He's here to beat him. And looked like Kyle Storm was gonna hit Ace in the corner. He really hit him with a steel chair there, but it looked like they were gonna collide for a second. Kyle Storm caught himself, and now we got action outside by the ring table. And wow, there you go. A toss the chair and a fist to the face. Oh, man. Here's a little payback. Dill Dynamite. And there goes the explosion right there. This time, it was a dud. Yes, Dill Dynamite had a fuse, and it exploded on himself. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, watch the table. Watch the table. We've had to have our table here reconstructed multiple times, and hey, the table almost broke again. And there you go, right there. We got one man weeping over our table. Ace is beating up Dill Dynamite. Kyle Storm. I thought he was aiming for Kyle Storm, though, but he went for Dill Dynamite. Dill Dynamite is a little waking up from the hitting. Now he's back into action. Kyle Storm finally off that table. For a second, I was scared there. I was a little scared that table might have been broken again. And oh man, that was going to be a vicious hit from Dill Dynamite, but there was a miss there. And there you go, a cross sweep, and you're taken out. Can he sweep the match with this? And there was only a 2. And oh man, Ace close again on that one, and lucky for Dill and Dynamite's resiliency for that one. Might have connected somewhat on that, but a little misconnection. Trying to go for it again, though. Think he was aiming for Dill Dynamite this time, and a little frustrated he might be. Not 100%, so not landing all his moves right. You know, he is a little injured. He did fight tonight. If I shall remind you, I will remind you again. Oh man, and did you see that the impact just sent that chair flying right off the ring? And here he is, he's beating him down. Come on, Ace. This is your bout. You want to take it home. You want to show why you're the champion. Shove it in the GM's face. I got nothing against the GM, but you do. So, if you want to show what you got tonight, you're going to want to win this match. Dill Dynamite setting it up for his finisher, and no. Ace is going to capitalize with another ace up his sleeve. It's nice to see him pull that card once in a while when he needs to. And look at the motion on that one right there, and man, that will kill any other man if you were not a fighter here in BDW. You ain't a superstar here. You don't know the training these superstars go through to perform the way they do. Yes, they do get hurt. Yes, the violence is real, but this is for your entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is BDW Uncensored. And there goes a suplex to Ace. Now, if I had my money on this, I'm either going to take Dill, Dynamite, or Ace, because Kyle Storm, yes, he has been in this match. Yes, he is running on fumes from his gas tank, but I don't think he's going to be able to gas out these other two men. These two men have been on fire. It looks like Kyle Storm has been taking his time with things, but there you go. There was no time on giving Dill that DDT, and oh man, Ace going to capitalize there and hit Kyle Storm in the gut with that, and was nothing pretty, and that wasn't pretty either, and oh, here we go, man. There's a second one, and oh, he's going to end him with his third slam here, and Dill's going to be down. Call the chiropractor. This match may be done. And Kyle Storm just finishing him off. Picking him out with a fork, and Ace not liking that. They're sharing the same dinner plate called Dill Dynamite. So Ace is going to give him a little treat for himself. And there's a clothesline. Well, that was deadly. And here we go. He's shouting out. Oh, we've seen this move more than once. And when we see this move, the impact is the same. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Ace, ladies and gentlemen, has retained the title. He is your champion. You deserved it. You deserve everything that you did. Now you may have to deal with the general manager after this, but that's for another night. Ladies and gentlemen, this is BDW Uncensored. This is our main event. Ace retained his BDW Championship. I'm Mikey Ming. Doc Peterson here with us. He's not feeling too good, a little under the weather right now, but he does want you to know that he will be back here with us for another episode of BDW. This is our pay-per-view. We've had a great night. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our new hardcore champion, a new BDW champion. War King is out. There is just so much chaos after this. I can't wait to the next episode of BDW. You know what? I'm out of here. I'm Mikey Man. Like I said, this is Gosh Peterson. We have had a great night here. It's been live where we are at tonight. The crowd is just insane.